what will be the subjects order you have to follow. The
Okay.
person who
So
wants to get preparation now, please let me know what are the subjects order you suggest, because person to person it will change.
yes, that is
Right?
very
I
true.
asked so many toppers, right? Through in my experience, different people said different.
Yeah.
Right? You say in your opinion, what is the order you feel?
Okay. So I think one can start with so since many people who prepare for GATE, they are in their college. I think so. I'll give very what should I say? Very overview of how you can one can do this. So I think the first thing anyone can do this is better rather start with Algo or DS, because that's taught in I think second year of the people, second year of mostly the bachelor's courses. So rather start with something which you have already studied, and then you're for when you're actually doing a dedicated preparation for the GATE, you're kind of doing a second revision, and also you might get some insights as to what you might have left while you studied it in your college. So that is one thing. And yeah, so Algo DS is I think something which one can start with, and then once they get confidence, they can start with they can then go for COA and then operating system. And I didn't say engineering math because I was not really strong in that. But if people think that that is their strong suit, then they can also actually once they have started the Algo or DS, they can actually in parallel, if they are doing some simultaneous two courses subjects at a time, they can also do engineering math along with it. That is also kind of helpful. And in order, I think TOC, I think one dependency that exists is I think TOC should be studied before compiler, because compiler uses some concepts of TOC if I'm not wrong. And yeah, TOC should be done after that. Algo DS is okay. Computer architecture and OS, they are also both different. So yeah, they can also be independent. And but yeah, very like I would say that whatever one has studied, they should
Most
study
of the
that
things
first.
are independent only. I think TOC should be done first, afterwards CD. This
Yes,
is the only
that's
dependency. Remaining all will be any order can be done.
any order. Yeah, that's true.
Hmm. So I think there is no proper order. You can follow whatever order you like. There is no objection,
Mm,
right? But TOC CD, do TOC first, then CD,
yes.
right? Fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is the order. So yeah, in right, I can suggest the order little bit by seeing the so many people. So you can go for the algorithm, right? Programming, data structure,
Yes.
one set. Whether you do first or middle or last, you do wherever you want. That is the one set. If you starting only because of the computer science, somehow they will come again and again,
Yes.
indirectly, directly. So let's complete that one first. Next one, I think you can go for discrete mathematics,
Yeah,
because
that's true.
everywhere combinations concept will come,
Yeah,
right?
that
You take
okay. Yeah, that is used in algorithms. Yes, that's true.
so computer science and discrete mathematics you cannot divide. So I think
Yes.
third one after algorithm, programming, data structure, the next one is the discrete mathematics. And one more
Mm.
thing is aptitude is having the good scoring and all 15 marks. It is better to
Yeah,
start
absolutely.
early so that you can do practice also. So I
Yeah.
think right, the next one should be aptitude you can keep. Next one is a TOCCD. Next one is the operating system,
That's right.
computer network, database management system, and DLD, right? COA. You
Yes.
can do all things in any order,
Yes.
right? All these things, because there is no relation also. You can do any order, whatever way you feel you can do. Next one, basic mathematics. It is up to you because it is a mathematics. You can do wherever you want,
Yes.
right? So I'm reading the order: algorithm, programming, data structure, discrete mathematics. Next one is going to be TOC, CD, right? Operating system, database management, right? Computer network, DLD, COA, and right, basic mathematics.
Mm.
Most probably this is the order. So I think it is a person to person, it will change also. When they have to start the GATE preparation.
Okay. So I started late, but since if now people now students can give the GATE exam in their third year itself. I think one third year itself. So yeah, so it's approximately in the midst of the third year, if I'm not wrong. So they people can start at the end of the second year. Yeah, that's the best place to. So just a year before that, they have their first attempt. And what it helps is it's not too early. People can actually take some time, and then after they have gone to BTech, they can maybe spend 2 years, and then maybe second year they can start. And by that time, they have also covered some of the gate subjects also, if I'm not wrong. Algo DS is covered by that time, sometimes TOC also. So that is like, I think that is the ideal time to start. And by the third year, one attempt actually gives you an idea about how your preparation is. And then yeah, so I think I think it's very important to start at least before the third attempt, not after, because yeah, you don't want to like delay after your. So you don't want to be in my place where you just go for a drop, or yeah, to take a drop. So yeah, better
Because
to
of you
start
tried
early.
in the fourth year, right? Unfortunately, you are not up to the mark. Then you return the fifth year also. 1 year is delay, right? If
Yes.
at all you tried in the third year itself, then that 1 year could not have been spoiled. Huh? At
Yes,
that
that's
time, it
true.
is not there, so you don't have that opportunity. So people, right? Whoever want to prepare the GATE examination, I strongly advise, right? Go second year itself for preparation. Third year itself, try to crack.
Yeah,
If at all, unfortunately it is missed out, right? Maybe fourth year you can right, you can correct that error.
yeah, that's true.
That is the best approach. Many people are doing nowadays, Gulshan. Many people are doing like that only. Second year itself, they are starting
Yeah,
execution. Third year itself, they are getting the nice rank. Fourth year, they are doing the project. Fourth year, they are doing the placement stuff.
yeah, that is good because
Releasing,
then they will have a backup.
yeah, backup also there, and they will get the nice placement. They can keep in their resume also,
Yeah.
right? So I think the second year is the best idea. So those
Yes.
people who are watching this particular session, my strong appeal to everyone: if you want to write GATE exam, please start preparation from second year. Right? Further also you can do, but it is going to be little difficult. You may be little bit of losing
Yeah.
sight, but everything is possible in life. Right? You can do
Yeah.
anything at any time. Some will take a good way, some will give the good results, some will give bad results, right? Some experience will come. But suggestion is through experience, I'm saying second year onwards, you can start preparing.
Yes.
Right? Gulshan also want to say similar, right? But
Yes.
that time third year you cannot write. So otherwise you could have written. Right?
That's true.
Otherwise, you could have avoided 1 year wastage. But even though he wasted 1 year, but he got fourth rank. He done the wonderful thing. You utilize.
Yeah.
I
I
asked
was
him
fortunate enough.
time itself.
Yeah.
I asked the question
Yeah.
that time itself. 1 year, do you think is it worth it? He said that, right? Because of that 1 year only. Now I am in the almost like 50 lakh package.
Yeah.
Almost, he
Yeah.
said,
Yeah.
right?
Something of that sort. Yeah.
Right? So he got the 1 year hard work he done. He got the nice rank. He went to the nice right? Nice institute event. He got the very good placement. Now he's almost like 50 lakh package. So if you are watching this video, right, my suggestion is start preparing from second year. Right? That is what Gulshan want to say. Can you help me, Gulshan, when you are preparing the second attempt? So a lot of tension will be there, right?
Yes.
You may not get a lot of tension. So how exactly you planned last 6 months?
Okay, I'll tell that. So yeah, so I think that when the last 6 months came, I still had not completed my all the subjects. I was doing it, but now I made sure that because since it's last 6 months, I had this thing in mind that whatever I'm going to miss now, I might not have the time to do it again. So what I made a point was whatever subjects I'm completing, all the PYQs of that subject, I completed after that subject is complete, or one, as Reddy sir always tells, if people watch him regularly, that complete topic by topic, not by subject. So so once a topic is complete, I would try to complete all the PYQs related to that topic, and mostly at least if not if I could not complete that, what I was my at least my I would try was that whenever a subject is complete, take some time and then complete all the PYQs. Maybe at the end you might not get that time to complete all the PYQs, because I would say that PYQs are, I think for cracking gate, I think PYQs are all that you need if you have a good practice in PYQ. And what one can also do is, yeah, and then revision. So once the last 3 months period comes, when the test series are there. So one thing I heard, and I think that is not that is one of the right approaches, is once the 3 months come, the last 3 months come, you cannot you by the time you might have a lot of notes there. So you cannot revise all the notes just one day before a test or a test series which you are giving. Rather, what you can do is all the questions that you've solved for, all the PYQs that you've solved for one subject, you just mark out what mistakes that you have done before every test. Just take 3 or 4 hours before that, just revise all the mistakes that you did. Because rather than new mistakes, sometimes in my first attempt I realized that I did a lot of silly mistakes, a lot of mistakes that I was repeating, as I was that I was repeating from the test series. So what one can do is, by all the PYQs if you have solved, or let's say you have solved 100 PYQs, you know that 20 PYQs you have had it wrong. Usually it's not 20, it's 30 actually. Just go through it, whatever mistakes you did, rather than seeing the answer, just see why you did it wrong. If you're doing, if you're not reading the question properly, focus on reading the question properly. If there is something in the concept that always you're making like doing it wrong, then you focus on those concepts. So that way it's faster than revision, and that you're also not making the same mistakes again. So I'd say that, and then attempt the test series, attempt as many test series as possible, but take time to analyze the test series also. Don't be in such a hurry that you're just solving questions and not even analyzing, because I would say a lot of you learn a lot from analyzing your mistakes, because sometimes you are not even aware of, you will think that you know some things, and but you're in the exam, in the time frame that you're given, you're making those very silly mistakes, or yeah, something of that sort. Better to analyze those mistakes and give some time for it. Yeah,
Writing test
that's what I.
and analyzing. Writing test and analyzing.
Yes, that's true.
Any mistakes they done, writing in the notes.
Yeah,
Make
that's
one
true. So
make one notes, right? Mistakes notes.
yeah,
Write down
that's true.
all
So
your subject wise, write down all the mistakes what you are doing before going to write any test, right? Revise those mistakes.
that is true. So
That,
in my
that
notebook, actually, so in my notebook, the index page is there, right? In the index page, I wrote down all the so the page number and what question I had done wrong, and that's just one line or 4 words about what mistake it was. So and then so yeah, something of that sort. So I can know, okay, what, so if I have to just revise it properly, I just go through all the mistakes, all the questions that I was doing.
Mhm. In all the test series, whatever you written, Gulshan, you got at any time first rank.
Or never, I would say never. Not even top 10. Never, yeah, I've never got top 10 even. So if there were usually 300, 400, 500 people usually attempting, sometimes 1,000 people, but never did I get something better than 10 or 20 or
What is the
something.
best rank you got in the test series?
I think somewhere around, I think one of the tests I got 11th or 12th rank. I think that was the best out of 800 or 900 students, if I'm not wrong.
Okay.
That
Yeah. What is the worst rank you got?
Oh, worst rank. It might have. So I think it was a subject test, and I was bad in one subject. If I don't remember, was it computer networks or some subject? But there I got 120 out of 800. Not, oh, I cannot tell, but it was something on the lines near 100.
So when you realized it that you got you are going to get top 10, right? When
Yeah.
you realize it, after gate exam or before gate exam?
Okay. So my GATE exam was very. So I was devastated after my GATE exam. Even after my second exam, I thought it was the worst, and it was just a week ago. So yeah, for context, I just want to tell people who are watching that I was even in my dream. So yeah, my best rank that I thought was something around 100, 120, 100. That was the best. I thought that even if I get that, I had completed that 1 year was worth it. Just I think a week before the exam, I thought I got to know that something around top 10 was coming, because usually that year the gate was low scoring. If you see nowadays, the GATE exam, people are scoring near
True,
90
true.
or writing 90 plus
People
exam.
are getting
So
now, people now getting 95, so 93 like that, right?
yes,
In
yes,
2022, yeah, it is 1 or 2 years back only. So that time
yes,
80 is the top, 80, 82 like that.
yes. That was, I think, very low scoring exam when we gave. So I was not expecting that sort of rank. But after the answer keys came, even then, by then I was very devastated. By that time, I thought I had messed up the exam. It was going to be really bad. And but yeah, by the time answer key came, I got to know that I was getting something 70 plus, and I had heard that. So I was very specific about the college. I thought if I get the best rank, I would try for ISC. ISC was my dream. So what I did was I got to know it is 70 plus. I was very happy. So I thought whatever rank I'm getting, I don't care. I am getting into this institute. That's what matters for me.
Okay. So you never thought of fourth rank.
No, no, yeah, never. Actually, when the day when it was announced, I think it was the midnight when someone told me that the ranks are announced. That's
Okay.
when I got to know it was. So it was a shock. It was very shocking for me. But yes, yeah,
Good,
that's
very
okay.
good, very good.